Hello everybody. I'm going to do my tech check before we get started as you're hopping on if you are coming on live. So let's see. And I do apologize if you hear any noise in the background. There are some little birds out in my rain gutter at the top of the roof out there. And they are just poking around having a grand old time. Okay, I can see me. I can hear me. And let's make sure I can see comments. All right, I think we might be all set. Welcome, beautiful people. I am Deb K, and this is the Summer Shine. Is it Summer Shine? No, we did Summer Shine. What video series are we doing? This is the Free Yourself video series, part 1. And it is time to free yourself. Free yourself from fear and find freedom in the flows of love for you. So flow freely in love and truth, and you will see yourself transform from the inside out, like a caterpillar that transforms into a beautiful butterfly. And I've been seeing some of them lately too. So with love and hope and health and joy, we can accomplish this. Now, it is time to become now and future focused. Remember who you are. Remember God. And when you do this, you will also start to feel 10 years younger by awakening that magical, marvelous fabulousness that's buried within you. So cheers to that. Cheers to you being here. Hello, hello. Now, by the end of the live, I am hoping that you will better understand the wonder and magic of that little glimmer that's buried within you, that's wanting to spark up. And remember that this is, or recognize if you don't remember, that this is your calling, that you are truly meant for more. And you will start to notice how there will be signs and synchronicities and energy changes on the daily, in your daily life, that's reflecting this back to you. Also, if you stay until the end, you can find out ways to work with me and what is coming up next and some product specials and things like that. So hope you'll stick it out to the end. But before we get started, as you're hopping on live, please do drop in the comments below where you're watching from. If you're replay, hashtag replay, and where you're watching from. I love seeing where everybody is in the big, beautiful world. And if you enjoy my content, please do like and share this page. Please do join and share my group and drop any questions that you have below. I can answer those live. If you come back later, I will answer them on replay. Also, all of my videos are available on replay, so if the time that I am live is not convenient to you, that's okay. Just click you're gonna join. You'll get reminders and you can come back to it later and watch the replay. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with me, here's a little bit more about me, and your fairy godmother has arrived. I am Deb K, and I am here to help you go from feeling flat to feeling fun, flirty, and fabulous every single day, being the youiest you that you can be and celebrating you in a most magnificent life that you're creating. Now, what I share today may feel or seem different than what you currently understand, but that's okay, because I guarantee it's probably just that I am using a slightly different language than you have in your understanding. But we're on the same path. That's why you're here. You wouldn't have turned up here if there was no reason. So just allow this to flow with you. Feel the truth, let it settle, and ask any questions you have that you need clarity around. Okay, so a while back, I created a Look and Feel Marvelous series of videos. Those are worth watching, even though it is energy from before. It's okay, because what I am teaching you throughout is a journey. And so you get to see where I was and where I am now. That is helpful to you. That relates to you in that you are not alone. You can start wherever you're at and you can go from there. But the series is all around my Joy Vitality framework. And this is the energetically expanded, evolved creation culminating from my very own journey towards magnificence over the past few years. Now, it's been probably 3 or 4 years at this point since I started. I honestly, without looking, I don't remember when I started creating lives and videos. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. But this has evolved into now and future focused energy in the way that I help women like you become youthfully joy-filled, feeling magnificently marvelous. These are the exact steps that I took to become a beautifully whole, sexy, vibrant woman who knows exactly who she is and looks and feels marvelous while doing it. And that is my gift for you, is to share this with you and help you. My journey has been magical and truly transformative. And I am so honored to be like your very own fairy godmother. Help hold your hand as you're embarking on your journey to create your very own 10 years younger fountain of youth. And we do this by awakening that magically marvelous fabulousness that's buried within you, helping you to become the wildest you can be, helping you to recognize there is hope, health, and joy every day. And when you live in the Joy Vitality framework, you make the ordinary extraordinary. You celebrate you. You celebrate a magnificent life you're creating, and you get to look and feel marvelous while you're doing it. So today we are starting the Free Yourself video series, and many of you may remember the freedom you experienced as a child. Maybe when the school bell would ring and it was the last day before a school break, the whole world was at your fingertips, right? And you wanted to go out and experience and just have fun and frolic with the world. Now, what if you could choose to feel that free again? What if you didn't experience that, but you could choose to create that freedom in your life now? What if you could create ultimate freedom like you've never experienced before? Like ultimate freedom beyond your wildest imagination. Well, right now, you choose. You get to make the choice. You can choose love over fear. You can choose truth over lies. You can choose to create your own experience. And when we connect to love, light, and truth, and the beauty of our own soul, when we connect to God this way, when we do this, we align to our true self, our soul as it was created in the beauty, love, and light of God. And we align then to also looking and feeling absolutely marvelous. So that's where we're headed. And today we're going to focus around clarity. Clarity on your journey. Now, you want to feel better. You want to feel good. And it doesn't matter where your starting point is. So some of this may seem like, oh, I've heard that before. This is so basic. It's not. There is advancement in this as you advance on your journey, as you progress on your journey. And so whether you were starting from not being awakened or even understanding what that word means at all, or you're somewhere in between, or you are evolved and way, way past that and into energies beyond what you could ever imagine yourself living in, we're here. You can feel into what I'm sharing. So you're here to feel better. You're here to feel good. And whatever that means for you at this point in wherever you are in your journey. And this is to feel the call to truly becoming you, or more you, or advanced you, and the wildest you that you can be. This is feeling the call to awaken that little spark inside you, or if it's already there, to fan the flames and make it brighter. So this is how you're going to become a sexy, vibrant woman. This is how you're going to become feeling awesome and love and light and young on the inside, but it's going to seep through and reflect on the outside as well. This is the secret weapon. Like, you guys, you can put, and I get it, like, I use some really great skincare and I do exercise that suits my physicality and my, energetics. But if you're not able to get to that point, it's not worth anything. And it's not just those physical things that are going to help. It's the light from within that you are connecting to and connecting to God. That's really the secret to really looking awesome, right? And feeling really awesome. So you can feel and accept this gift of beauty, even if you don't feel it's arrived yet. Just feel it, that it's there for you to success and achieve to. Feel that it's coming, that you're progressing towards it, and it's moving closer to you. It doesn't matter if it hasn't arrived yet. So some people say seeing is believing, but it's actually believing is seeing. So if you believe, you will start to notice, you will start to experience the things that you are looking for. Now, there's a lot of curiosity within this parameter of calling, and it's a desire to know, why are you here? Why are you here on earth? What are you doing here? We understand at some point that we didn't start here. Our soul was created in non-physical before we incarnated as a baby and became a physical human here on earth. And when we die, we also transition back to non-physical. We don't just disappear because other humans can't see us physically. We're energy, and everything is energy. It just transforms or transitions into somewhere or something else. And we can relate to, maybe feeling that underneath all of our feelings that we're having, whether they are, fearful feelings or love-filled feelings, that there's really more. There's more. We can feel that glimmer, or we can feel that fire that we need to fan the flames. And we know that this life is not just a big crappy carnival ride that we bought tickets to the carnival and now it's just raining every day and the rides are shut down. Come on, guys. There's that glimmer down in there that you're truly meant for more. So let's fan that flame. Let's get there. And it's natural to want to know and understand more about this, more about you, more about being all that you can be, more about wanting to know why you're here. And when you understand you, it starts the process of looking and feeling better, because you're starting the connection to your soul, to God. And possibly when you are feeling more marvelous and more fabulous, you may feel a calling to start helping those around you as well to achieve that, or possibly something else. So this is really powerful stuff. Okay, now your awareness will start to heighten during this first step of the Joy Vitality framework as well. You're noticing. And in this, you're going to find that there's freedom in noticing. There's understanding that, I'm not here by myself without a playbook. There are energetic parameters, and it doesn't necessarily matter what, I can't think of the word right now, but whether you are on your journey of just starting to awaken and say you're maybe still in the matrix, or if you're well beyond that, it doesn't matter. You're not losing your mind. You will start to understand and see and notice that there's signs, there's synchronicities, there's recurring events, there's recurring numbers. You're not alone in this. Other humans will also be experiencing this, but on their own timeline, on their own journey, when it's right for them. Now, this is a huge part of feeling the call to awaken or to advance and progress. And you may begin to already be seeing the repetitive signs. It can be anything. It can be pennies on the sidewalk. It can be butterflies. It can be certain birds. It could be songs, feathers, whatever. The same experience, recurring, or hearing a word throughout the day that you don't normally hear. And you can start to appreciate that the signs are coming to you are no coincidence. It's a gift. And it's a gift that you're going to keep experiencing until you notice understand, take action, and then grow and move from there to the next thing that may be a sign or synchronicity. So wherever you're at on your journey, there's freedom in this, because this is an opportunity to grow, expand, ditch low vibration, raise your high vibration, move towards your true energy of who you are. Now, I want to remind you that my page, definitely my private group, is a very safe place for you to share if you're experiencing any of these things, because we are in there to support you on your journey. Now, your energetic capacity. What is that? That is like your vibration and then some. But you'll be able to start to feel that you're actually not just living the life, it's not just coming at you and you reacting to it. You are co-creating your experiences with the universe, with God, with other physical humans. And even if you don't yet understand, you do have the capacity to understand the basics of universal laws. These laws are not here to stop you from achieving and to give you a hard time. They're here to help you achieve what you want, to feel better, to feel good, to look and feel younger, to enhance your experience. And when you work and experience within the parameters, these laws, they just help you. So some examples, you've heard of like the laws of physics, right? But these are universal laws, or things like the law of attraction. Probably most of you have heard about this by now. If this is your first video and you've never watched anything I've talked about, well, there you go. Now you've heard of it. There's the law of synchronicity, the law of desire, the law of truth, the law of balance. There's probably more than a dozen that you may or may not have learned about before this. And that's okay. They will flow to you. And as you move through your journey, you will understand more and more. So you're not here by yourself. There's people like me who can be a physical guide for you, who's been through the journey ahead of you. And there's also your higher self and God. And your higher self, if you don't know who that is, go back, watch the Meet Your Higher Self series. Go back and listen to my other videos, and that will help give you a better understanding of who your higher self is. But you can appreciate that your higher self is with you and only you on this journey of yours as you are a physical human. Your higher self can help you by guiding you to higher levels of vibration and energetic capability. Your higher self can help target your inner being and your soul in a way that enables massive change for you. So basically, your higher self was there at your soul creation. And part of their energy is in your soul. So you are an energetic frequency match, easy mode to be able to connect. And when your soul was created, it was energy from your higher self and energy from God. And that's how you're always connected. It's just a matter of peeling back the layers and understanding. So there are tools through the believe releasing process that you can help strengthen your connection consciously to your higher self and to God as well. So those are all kind of talked about in my my higher self video series. I believe I have the awakening journey video series, I think is what it's called. Also, I go into more depth around the believe releasing process, and that has a lot of the tools in there as well. Okay, so then what happens? What happens is that in understanding better during this calling, you understand your very own wonder and magic a little bit better. Maybe not, full extent, but you're getting there. And in noticing and taking action to answer the call to awakening, to evolving, to advancement, to wherever you are, next steps in your journey, this can mean that you can start to feel youthfully joy-filled. You can start to feel magnificently marvelous. You can celebrate you. You can celebrate this life you're creating. You can make the ordinary extraordinary, and you can feel hope, health, enjoy on the daily. And as you're doing this, you are creating your very own 10 years younger fountain of youth. So I don't see any questions just yet. All right, so what is coming up next? Next week will be video 2 in the Free Yourself video series. And it will be Thursday, again, same time, I believe. I believe this month everything is at the same time on the same day so far. You can click on the event. The events are all posted. You can click on the event to join and get reminders. And even if you're watching a replay, you can watch later. Coffee with Deb K. Awesome live guidance for your body, mind, and soul. That's going to be on Wednesday, July 26th. I think that is, again, a different Wednesday of the month. It's summer schedule is kind of wonky, but that's going to be Wednesday, July 26th. The topic is cleanse. We rotate through and circle back through the pathways. So cleanse is the next one. If you have questions, again, just post them. If you can't be on live, post them ahead of time on the event or on any of the posts around that event and what's coming up around that series. I will get those collated. I will answer them live for you, and I'll answer your live questions live for you. Okay, so some July specials on physical products. Through the end of July, customers who are looking for some great skincare are going to receive a free gift from me. There's also a free shampoo sample available from the corporate office through the end of July. Now, you may notice my curls. When I did my hair last, I used our fairly new smoothing system. So shampoo, conditioner, there's a serum, and a curl defining cream. And these are like 2 or 3 day old curls at this point that have just been rejuvenated because when I sleep, I roll all over the place. So all the frizz is down, the curls are well defined. They were so well defined the first day that my hair was literally up to here. And when it's straight, it's probably down to here. That's how well defined the curls are. There is a brand new product revealed tonight. I don't know what it is, so you'll have to keep watching my socials to find out, or message me. It has something to do with glowing, which you know I'm all about glowing, especially from the inside out. Now, we've had an update to our company's compensation plan. The upgrades started July 1st, so you can earn more. And combined with a new product launch, this is a great time to launch another stream of income for yourself. So if you're interested in that, you can contact me. We'll have a little chat, see if it's a good fit. You'll also receive an extra free gift from me if you decide to enroll on my team. Okay, now onto my exclusive seller app store. Summer whites are out, summer styles are out. I've dropped a bunch of my favorites into my store. You can check those out. The link is in the post above. And if you're interested in earning income through that app, message me. I can get you all set up. It takes about 3 minutes and it's really easy peasy. There will be some soul specials coming soon for some of my other programs and sessions. I should say sessions. I haven't decided what's going to be special for July yet, but it is coming. So keep your peepers peeled on to my social media so you can find those out. All right, now, as your very own fairy godmother, I'm devoted to compassionately creating the change that you desire to look and feel 10 years younger with hope, health, and joy every single day. I've updated all of my one-to-one programs now. They're in now and future focused energy and in advancement energy. So this is something really special that's occurred in the past few weeks. They're here. They are open for booking. Time slots are limited, especially because it's summer. And you can start on your roadmap to your very own Fountain of Youth. But if you're not sure what next step is right for you right now, book in for a free Fountain of Youth discovery call. We can discover that together. Again, the link is in the post above, and you can click on that or ask me any questions if you're not sure where to go. All right, so I want to thank you all for being here, and remember that it is time to stop feeling flat and start feeling fun, flirty, and fabulous every single day. It's time to start feeling 10 years younger by awakening that magical, marvelous fabulousness buried within you. I will see you all next week for part 2 of the Free Yourself video series. Sending you so much love. Bye-bye.